Alright.
Alright, invite me.
I'm ready to head out already. Are you gonna check your
Yeah,
auction
I'm gonna
house
resell
stuff?
stuff and then do it. At 47.6. These are all cancels. Or time expires. Come on, puppy. All this is just linen cloth over and over.
Wow.
Damn, this might be the biggest one yet.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? It gave up.
I actually gave up.
We went up 39 or 29. And let me start selling these, and then we could leave just so they have time to, sell. Can you fucking believe it?
No, I can't.
Why does it want to sell for 12? Crazy. Okay. Come find me and trade, and we'll get your money. Oh, I found you. Hello. Hello, lovely.
Hello.
Trade me. And tell me how much you have.
Hello. I have... Sorry, I'm looking at this guy's stuff. 40 gold.
Alright, trade me. That would put us at 116. Half of 116 is... Oh, no. 108? Or, no, I meant 58. So you're at how much?
40.
Or you need 18 gold. I'm paying 18 gold for 2 pieces of copper.
And 2 rough stone.
Alright, they should put you at 58. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
58.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I love it.
I love it.
You know we're at 116 gold now. We already the 100 gold. That was our thing. That just earned us 100 gold. Our first 100.
Greetings. Be careful.
Find a booty bay.
Ow. Oh, give me the remote. Could you go on the stream? Kirst is watching while she plays Poketopia. Hello, Gears, if you see it.
Light be
Say
with
hello.
you.
Hello.
I'm going to Booty Bay
Go
now.
with honor, friend.
Oh, you were there. You said flying. I already left your ass.
Oh shit.
Gears, look at the game. Like, look, I'm flying. Also, you should play Warcraft. There's no load screens in between zones. You have to manually go to each place you want and like travel. No
Hi.
no teleporting is what I mean. If you do teleport, you have to be a high level mage to summon a portal to go where you want. So people hire mages, players, to open portals so they can do a quick teleport. It's not, oh, just open map teleport. It's like an actual adventure to go where you want. We have to go across the continent
I
to go to where
feel
we're farming.
I feel eyes on me. I don't know what it is. I feel eyes on me.
Multiple eyes.
Multiple eyes.
Like, look, we just went from the capital of the Alliance, which is what we are, the Alliance side, and we're flying through. We're flying through a few zones right now. We're
Snack.
flying through.
No, don't give me the whole bag.
Just get what you want, dude. Try not to make too much noise next to the mic.
No.
Right now, Vivian is an alchemist, and I am a jewel crafter. I make jewelry. She makes potions. Yeah, there's like leather workers, blacksmiths. There's
Mages are arguably one of the most
Enchanters.
annoying classes.
There's enchanters. There's a bunch of professions. You can only be one profession per flat or per player character.
2.
Oh, you can be 2 per character. I'm a jewel crafter. And a miner. She's an herbalist and an alchemist. So we're like self-sustaining. Look, there's a blimp flying by. But look, we have to literally travel across multiple zones. Also, you're like, oh, well, we're flying. We had to manually walk this entire distance because you can't fly until you unlock that zone. And the way you unlock it is by walking there. So if you don't walk there, you can't fly there. So the first time you do it, you have to walk there. This is like a 6-hour walking trip or some shit. Maybe like 4 to where we're going. The first time we did it, it took fucking forever. It was like a whole play session to get there. It was like 4 hours we played.
It was like an hour.
Well, no, it was not no hour. It wasn't?
It took like 20 to 30 minutes for me to get from where I was at the Drain Eye starting place to Stormwind.
Don't listen to him. I've been playing the game longer. We're at Booty Bay.
Getting some booty.
The boat's here. Go, go, go.
I'm
So
trying.
we just flew to Booty Bay, and now we have to get on a boat to travel more. But the boat's gonna leave us behind. Look at all these players. Oh my god. They're all horde.
You're all whores!
The boat's gonna leave us, bro. I don't know when it got there. If it leaves us,
Probably.
there's a fishing node.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hey, tell him hold the boat. Oh my god, please get there. Go, 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 go. Oh, we did it.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at this guy. He's a midget.
You can set off now. I'm on the boat.
You don't have to wait anymore. Did it. Oh, they listened. They listened to us. They drew off. Look, this is Bibian. Turn around so I can see you on my camera. Look, that's Bibian.
Look at my tail.
Oh, look at it. Look at her.
I have what's called a tail.
Don't rotate. Oh god, bitch. Stop!
Do you
Trying
want
to
to
show
become
her.
Jesus?
Dude, are you autistic? Stop rotating. Get off the boat. Stand still.
Jump in the water.
Why did you make me do this? Oh, I'm walking on water.
Yeah, dumbass! Oh, I did it by myself. Again. Whoops.
Vivian cast water walking on me and herself, so we can walk on water now. Because normally you could swim underwater and there's like research. Oh! How did you uncast it?
I didn't. You must have done something that made it uncast.
But look, there's enemies underwater and stuff. There's like, look at that boat you could explore in the water.
Oh, it's still casted on you. All you have to do is go to the surface and jump. You jump in onto the water.
Why did I fall in?
Maybe because you jumped? I don't know.
Oh, if you look down and go and walk forward, you go under. Like, look down and just walk.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
See, watch. You can walk on water now. But say, oh no, there's something I need underwater. I don't want to wait 10 minutes until the spell wears off. Walk underwater.
I personally love fishing.
Yeah, there's fish. I just made a ton of money off of fishing
Wait.
today.
Show her that I could be a wolf. Look. Look, I'm a wolf.
Do your dance.
Oh, whoops.
Look, she's dancing. She's like a ghost wolf. Vivian's playing as a shaman. I'm a paladin.
It looks like I'm kind of defying gravity because I'm like halfway
Yeah.
on this rock.
Yeah, it's the rock.
I'm the alpha wolf. It's me. Hi.
Also, curious, this is the type of game where at your level, when enemies are your level, come on.
Look, look at what I'm doing though. This is like, this is crazy.
Yeah, you're losing your fucking mind. You're going nuts. You're going off the deep end. I can't believe this shit.
But look, I can look. Tell me to sit.
Alright, sit.
Oh, whoops.
What the fuck? You jumped.
How do I sit down? There we go. I forgot to sit down for a second. Hello, I blend in.
Hello. You said I'm always a paladin. Is that true?
Yeah.
But look, I can bless us. Bless myself. Bless Vivian. Turn on my aggro generator. I got a weapon blessing. I got a horse that I can summon. I like when I walk, because I'm on Steam Deck, I have an analog stick, so this is not something you could normally do, what I'm doing with my horse right now, and I like doing it. Like, Vivian, you try to do what I'm doing as I'm running.
Wait. Okay.
90...
I tried.
99.9% of the player base is on a computer. Probably 99.99%. Think about it, Kirsten. 20 years this game's been on PC. Everyone's playing on PC. Right? No one's playing on Steam Deck. So that means I'm like one of 10 people in the game that could do this. I'm like one of 10 people that can do what I'm doing right now. While able to control it. And I could do it slow. While still going forward. I jump and then I rotate midair with the analog. I can do a couple. And I like doing this to Vivian.
Come here and loot
this
this.
Old as fuck. I think it's older than 20 years.
It's from like 2004.
Yeah, it's 22 years old actually. Watch this, Vivian. Well, what are you doing?
Loot this?
Nothing. Get on your horse, I want to show her. Look at your elephant. So go start running, but then slow down after. Alright, look. Alright, go. Just follow me. I like jumping and then looking at her like that. Like as we walk, like. So we're running, you know? She's behind me, and I just look at her, make sure she's still following. Here's an elephant. What else? Oh, I was going to say, this game is the type. Right now we're level 31. These are level 16 enemies. But if you fight at level 31 enemies, you can only fight like 3 enemies max. Well, no, maybe more, because now we have more skills, more health, more gear. So you can probably fight more. But at the beginning of the game...
I mean, we can do that because of our classes. I don't think, like, a normal...
At the beginning of the game, if you fight 2 enemies at once, you're having a hard time. If you're fighting 3 enemies at once, you're gonna die. Just 3 enemies. If you're and the enemies call other enemies to them when they're getting beat up, they'll run to other enemies to try to get them to help them, and then they'll jump you. If you're fighting one enemy and that enemy calls 1 or 2 other enemies, you're fucked at a low level. So what I'm saying is, like, this is like the only MMO I've ever played that I'm afraid of fighting big groups of enemies. ESO, Final Fantasy, I want to pull as much as I can. In this, you're worried about don't pull too much. As a tank in a dungeon, I have to worry about not pulling too many enemies or else we'll wipe. If I pull 15 enemies, a dozen enemies, maybe a dozen's fine, but if I pull like more than a dozen, we might have a hard time. If I pull like 20, we're probably gonna get fucked up. 25 we're dead.
I'm out of range.
I'm probably exaggerating like on numbers because obviously I'm guessing, but it's like you get the idea. I'm trying to give the idea of what I'm talking about. Obviously the numbers aren't accurate, but you can't fight a lot of enemies at once, is what I'm trying to say. Of equal leveled enemies.
I can't loot that.
Also, players in this game are really nice. They'll be roaming, doing questing, and they'll just ask, oh, you want to help? Or you want to join a party, so we help each other do whatever it is we're doing, and we're like, yeah. Sometimes we're roaming and people give us free stuff as we're walking.
I accidentally killed her cub. Now she's mad at me.
Oh,
I thought it was just regular.
a regular baby. Let's go to the pig people.
Okay.
Oh, you can see my guy too. Oh. There I am. Like I was telling Vivian, ESO has the world exploration and the questing. This game has, like, in ESO the combat isn't great. It is kind of just like mindless button mash. Sometimes. On harder content you have to think, but in 90% of content you could just button mash one button and win.
Well,
Only
look.
in like high-end raids.
Okay, so here's what I mean. Like, when you click on a skill, it has a global cooldown. Look, you can't click on... See?
Yeah.
It has... Every skill had a cooldown just now. Because you can't...
ESO should have that.
Yeah, it should have a time... It does have it. It does have it, but it doesn't give you any feedback. And then when you're... So I'm sitting there, like, clicking, and... I got, like, 3 greens. What the fuck?
I was going to say, questing in ESO, no MMO matches that. It's so good in ESO. And world exploration per zone is awesome. You're roaming general random direction, I meant. You'll find dungeons, you'll find quest lines, you'll find cool NPCs, world bosses. World exploration and questing in ESO, perfect. Class freedom, build freedom, also awesome, right? But combat, it is kind of just mindless to me. You could beat everything pressing one skill over and over because it's so easy, but they're doing an update where they're introducing overland world difficulty or whatever, so enemies are going to be a lot harder, and they're reworking all the classes to do updated.
You go left, I go right. Come on.
They're reworking every class in the game and every weapon skill line. So all the abilities in ESO are going to be redone and made better. They already did the Dragon Knight like this month, and people love how it is, and they say it feels so much better, and they did the Great Sword. So they already say it feels so much better, right? So 2 years from now when they finish it, world combat or combat won't be one of the, you know, hey, ESO is great, but the combat, you know, it's not going to be like that anymore. It's going to be better, right? But those are like the things that are awesome about ESO. The thing that's awesome about Warcraft is it actually feels like I have to earn shit, I guess. I have to think.
You start out
while
as
fighting.
a little baby, and then you become stronger.
Little retard. But I feel like you have to earn shit. You have to put in the work to earn shit, and achievements mean something, titles mean something. Going from point A to point B is an actual adventure, not a teleport like like in ESO. I can open the map and teleport anywhere I want, even Daedric Realms. I could be in Florida and teleport to hell in 1 second in ESO. In this, they're gonna be like, oh, that's a 5-hour journey. You know what I mean? So it feels like I earned every move I make in Warcraft, which I love. Every piece of gear feels like I fought for it, not just, oh, I ran this dungeon 3 times and got the whole armor set. I feel like I'm doing a lot of effort to get every little change in my character.
How is this one hitting me?
And there's collectibles. ESO, the collectibles are in the crown store. In this, the collectibles are earned, which, again, awesome. Yeah, they're pig people. They have wacky screams.
Why is he just still walking? Hey, come back!
We just murdered your family. Where are you going? Fight back.
Oh, you looted everything already? Oh no,
Yeah.
you didn't.
So, a quick like thing comparison because ESO is still my favorite, but ESO questing, world exploration, class building, and very soon combat. I already like the combat, but the combat's going to be fucking awesome once the update hits. So, and I like action combat more than tab, so it will be the pro for me in like very soon for combat once they're done the combat rework. Because like I said, it's overland, it's combat difficulty and class reworks. Skill reworks.
But I like World of Warcraft's combat because you're thinking, you're strategizing in real time rather than like.
It's a different type of combat. In ESO, it's a hack and slash. It feels very satisfying to hack and slash. In Warcraft, it feels very satisfying to think and plan out and really understand your abilities. If you're casting an ability, you're going to spend. Some abilities take 6 minutes to regen, Kiers.
I think that paladin just stunned my enemy.
Some abilities take 5 to 6 minutes to come back here, or an hour. There's one ability I have that takes an hour to come back. ESO, every ability you could cast every 1 second. There's no cooldown. Every 1 second you could cast an ability.
You go left, I go right.
Okay. So in Warcraft, you have to think. In ESO, it's the difference of strategy game versus hack and slash. They're two different styles. I just, I like both.
No, he ran away.
But if I had to put a score, I would probably have to rank them in the city. I like both these games for totally different reasons. For reasons the other doesn't, I like for reasons this does. Sometimes you're in the mood for a hack and slash, sometimes you're in the mood for more thoughtful combat. It's that type of thing. Sometimes you're in the mood for grinding, sometimes you're in the mood for story. Sometimes you're in the mood for... You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. If I want to hack and slash and have, like... Alright, last time. ESO. Questing. World exploration. Hack and slash combat. Build freedom. Right? That's the pros. Warcraft. Thoughtful combat. Like strategize, planning out your combat. World traveling, going from point A to point B, not teleporting, so world traveling, and earning every step of the way. That's what I like about this. And also, like, the community is 10 times better in this. ESO, they treat it like single player. In this, we're walking around, people just start talking to you.
Or they'll emote at you, or just do something to interact with you.
You're questing, and they'll be like, oh, are you doing this quest? And we're like, yeah. And they'd be like, all right, can we party up? And then now we're questing with them for an hour. We've made like 3 people have become like our friends just because we're roaming, and they asked to group up with us, and now we're questing with them. There was one that we just met a person, and then we started questing with them for like 3 hours and talking and chat and stuff, like typing to them. There was one person we met that we were questing with that me playing on the Steam Deck convinced him to buy a Steam Deck to play Warcraft. So he said he finally...
You go left, I go right. Come on.
He said he finally bit the bullet and told his wife he's buying a Steam Deck. Because he says he wants to play Warcraft on the couch while, like, grinding and stuff. And he said that me playing on it, he didn't know that... Or he was saying he's been wanting a Steam Deck, but he didn't know you could play Warcraft on it. He said that convinced him to do it, because now he's going to just use it to grind and stuff on the couch. I guess he, like, looked into it. So he's like, alright, yeah, I'm buying it. Right now, there's no strategizing in combat because these guys are like, if you see their number, it's gray. They do no damage to us, they give no XP, and they take a ton of damage from us. So they're too low level, so I'm just hitting one ability to kill them all. But if they were equal level, I would have to be like, okay, pull this one enemy or that enemy, buff us with this. You know, you have to plan out the combat. I'm gonna stun him, stuff like that. Put down a healing, whatever. But right now, these are just like babies. They're level 10. I really like this game. I'm like obsessed with it right now. Also, look at the bag space. You have like a limited inventory and stuff. ESO, you have like fucking 200 inventory slots. This is like 60 or something. I have to be more selective with what I loot, which I like. I don't want to loot everything without thought, because then it doesn't make it feel, you know, like if you have unlimited carry weight, how fun is that in like a Bethesda game like Fallout or Skyrim? You don't want unlimited carry weight. That's not fun. You want limited carry weight. When you play New Vegas, you have 150 pounds, right? Guns weigh 5 pounds, so you're limited. If you're playing with unlimited weight, it's kind of not that fun. You'll just pick up everything without thought. You don't have to plan anything. I like limited carry weight. I like limited inventory slots. Or bag slots. I prefer it.
You go left, I go right.
Also, we're not doing it because we just don't do it, but the RP and community is way bigger in Warcraft than ESO. ESO, I would say, only exists in guilds, so you'll never see it naturally. You have to join guilds that do it. So if you don't join an RP guild, you will never see it, and we don't join an RP guild, so we never see it in ESO. But here, they just do it. Out in the open. We saw a wolf run up at us and said, "Greetings, travelers," and shit. And was saying shit about fighting a boss, like, hear ye, I don't fucking know what he was saying.
It's that guy who wanted to get killed by that thing in front of us.
Yeah. He was like RPing some guy who was gonna die. I don't know what he was doing.
He wasn't really role-playing. He
was-
said YOLO.
I need a target.
People will just come up and roleplay to you. YOLO. Shut up.
I've seen it though. I've seen role playing.
Mhm.
You don't say "greetings, traveler" to someone in quotations unless you're role playing. He literally said "greetings, travelers" in quotations. That's role play. That's his character saying it.
That's literally just a guy who wears a fedora and says "milady." Okay, that's not
Yes.
a role player.
But I'm
They're
saying,
not.
in role play. The rules of role play are what your characters say go in quotations. Final Fantasy does that too.
I don't have
That's
a
not the
target.
player saying stuff. That's the character.
No,
Fuck you mean
they
no?
weren't fucking role playing.
Okay, bitch.
They were just doing some dumb like
Well, anyway, I've
clip
seen role
snip
players.
thing.
I've seen role players. They just weren't talking to me because I don't role play. Ooh,
I need a
he was
target.
just talking. Who says I'm gonna put this motherfucking thing in quotations for no reason? I tried to get Bibian to play Final Fantasy, and she was like, "All I want to do in Final Fantasy is ERP. So if we're not gonna do that, I don't want to play." And I was like, "I don't want to do that."
You go right, I go left.
She wanted to go to oh my god, Oda in fuck. She wanted to do the Oda ERP building. And I said, "Baby, please, you can't do that. My streams are I won't be monetized." You know what the bitch said? She said you're not monetized anyway. And that's when I fucking lost it. And then she beat me. 13 hours later, I woke up.
In the hospital.
But we made Lalafels. We were both Lalafels.
I don't have a target.
And I made mine look like an onion man. So I made him have like green skin, the onion head hair that was like yellow and green. And I gave him like dirt on his face. So he was like a freshly plucked onion man. And I gave him like angry eyes. And both games of these games, ESO and Warcraft, have like equal amount of lore. At least that I'm seeing. Well, no, ESO might have more, but I don't think it's like a big gap in amount.
You go left, I go right. Oh, these are geomancers. I hate them.
It's like both games have had like what, fucking 20 years of lore to build up.
That's still a target.
Like the difference feels like in ESO, jump in, become a hydrogen bomb, and nuke a bunch of enemies. Like you're God. You're fucking up everyone. You got all kinds of crazy skills, and you're fucking up hordes of Daedra, right? Right, Bibian?
Mm-hmm.
In this, one enemy could fuck you up. One enemy of equal level has the chance of dicking you down. Three at once, you're, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die. Two at once is a hard fight. So it's the difference of
I don't have a
feeling.
target.
It feels different.
They haven't come back yet!
In ESO, you're literally, not like an exaggeration, you are the chosen one. You're the vestige. That's what your title is. You're basically the chosen one. In this, you're just some guy.
I don't think you're like the chosen one in the traditional sense. I think you're just special because Molag Bal like literally
You're chosen by direct
has
action,
dibs
not
on
by
your
fate.
soul, so you can like fucking do whatever you want because you technically don't have a soul.
Okay, look,
or some shit like that.
you're chosen as in not by fate and unseen forces chose you to do this stuff. You're chosen as in Molag Bal chose you to get fucking sacrificed. So you are still chosen. Maybe you're not. Yeah, you're not the chosen one.
Like you're making it sound like, oh, the Dragonborn. No, you're not that kind of chosen one. You're not the Nerevarine. You're not like
No, but you are in lore the one and only vestige. Other players are obviously vestiges, but in lore you are the one vestige. Why do you think the prophet's like trying to talk to you? You're the vestige. You're directly tied to them and shit. You're one of the companions. So you're in the questline. You're still super important. They didn't give the title of the vestige to any of the other companions. They gave it to you for a reason. You're like literally the only one that can stop Molag Bal because you don't have a soul. So, I mean, you're still technically the one. Without you, they can't do what they need to. So you get what I mean? You're still the chosen one.
Mm-hmm.
Without you, they can't do what they need. Because you're like their link to what they gotta solve or whatever, you know what I mean?
Let me see if they came back.
Also, you know what's crazy? The vestige.
I guess a few of them came back.
Like, would you say the hero of Kvatch is still stronger than the vestige? You're like Daedra Prince's champions and like champions.
I'm gonna say no because lore-wise, I can't tell you because spoilers, obviously, but
No, as in the
you
hero of Kvatch is
become
stronger?
very powerful by the end of the game.
So the hero of Kvatch is still stronger than the vestige.
Yes, probably. I think like 99% likely.
That's crazy. Is the hero of Kvatch stronger than the Nerevi?
Probably. No.
Is he
Yes.
the strongest like main character?
I'm trying to think, what happens to the Dragonborn?
I'm out of range. It's too
Range.
far away.
He just kills Alduin. Doesn't he go become like some guy from Mora? Basically what the vestige is?
Yeah, by every metric, I think the
Like, the hero?
Hero of Kvatch is the most powerful one. And I cannot tell you why. You probably know already. Because I might have told you.
I need to get closer.
But I won't tell you again, because I think I told you you'll forget about it, and I don't want to remind you.
I don't remember what it is, I just know it has something to
I'm
do
out
with
of
Daedra.
range.
I don't remember what it was though. I don't remember, I don't know if you're stealing Daedric power or if you get blessed with Daedric power. I don't remember what happened with him. Because you told me but that was like 2 years ago. So I forgot.
Well,
Or I feel like you told me.
you kind of
I need to
know
get closer.
what one of the DLCs
Well, don't tell me,
for
don't tell me.
Oblivion
Don't tell me.
is
I don't remember, please. Just shut up. Why are you trying to make me remember the spoilers? That's insane. Don't. I'm saying, thankfully, I don't remember. And you're like, well, if you want. Like, no, bitch. Don't want to remember. I think the Vestige is strong, but you're mainly just like the guy for other stronger people. You know what I mean?
I need a target.
Like other stronger forces are telling you to do stuff. Your strongest ability is that you just can't die. So when they kill you, you resurrect. But you're only as strong as like any other person. Like I'd assume in like lore. You know? Like obviously people are gonna play meta and become retardedly strong, but like if you were like in the world, in lore, you're probably like one of the stronger people, but you're not like a fucking unkillable god. It's just when you die, you resurrect. So you can't be killed. That's what I would assume gives you like most of your, oh shit, this dude's strong. Every time I kill him, he just stands back up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like say you're a Dragon Knight. I would assume you're just the strongest Dragon Knight. But you're not like a Daedric level power Dragon Knight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're probably just the strongest of whatever you're doing.
Even though technically, I'm assuming at the end of the main questline,
I don't
you
have a
defeat
target.
Molag Bal in some manner. So obviously he's gonna come back because he's a Daedric Prince. But I'm assuming you beat his ass, right? Isn't that what you do at the end of the main questline?
I've done the main questline twice, but I don't want to tell you.
It's too far away.
But like you're saying, oh, are they rivaling like a Daedric power? Yeah, if that's what they do at the end of the questline.
No, I mean like solo. Solo with their own abilities. Think of how many people are helping us in the main quest line. You got like 5 super powerful people. And they're gonna branch out to other powerful things. You get what I mean? It's not... What I meant was... You alone are not stronger than a Daedric Prince. Other people joining you, you could fight Daedric Princes, but you alone are not stronger. Like, you're not gonna solo a Daedric Prince on just because you were bored. You get what I mean?
Yes.
I can't cast that yet.
I really want to do the main quest line though with you. Only once the overland difficulty's out.
But I thought we had to do the...
That spell isn't
That's
ready.
what I didn't understand about, like, the quest line, because a few times, or we were
It's
doing...
because it skips ahead because we haven't...
Yeah, we haven't
could
done
do it.
any of the... Like, we started in Daggerfall Covenant, and then we switched to... No, we started in... Yeah, we started in Daggerfall Covenant, and then we switched to Ebonheart Pact, so
don't
we haven't
have a
done any of the quests for Ebonheart Pact, period.
We could still do Daggerfall though. I mean, on the character, you were always Ebonheart.
No, I wasn't.
Well, you could do them. Okay, so the thing is, like, the main quest for like 1 or 2 quests ties into the main faction. Like, they intersect very briefly, but then they keep going with the main quest line, which takes place in Cold Harbor. It has nothing to do with the faction anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The faction is just there for like, hey, we need to get together so we could go fight the forces of Molag Bal, and they're like, all right.
That's the only reason I stopped doing the main quest is because I wanted to do the Daggerfall Covenant quest line first, but at that point, like,
It's because
I'd
you
rather
notice
just do the main quest because it was taking us forever. And
Yes, you don't have to. It's like when you.
you're supposed to do it like
In
congruent
order.
with each other, but
Yes, that's why we stopped. It's like as if you were do, expansions out of order. You could do it, but it's slightly out of order. But yes, in terms of the main quest, it's only briefly does the faction thing even play into it. It's not even a major part of it. So yes, we could keep going with the main quest, and it wouldn't really affect anything. It's just you were seeing the leaders of each faction talking to each other and talking to you, but we were like, we've never met these guys. Why are they talking to me like this? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
As if they know me. It's because it jumps to the end of the faction quest line, kind of.
yes.
So the faction quest line is the faction quest line, but the main quest at that part we were at is like near the end. But we weren't near the end of the faction quest line. So it skipped us ahead. So we were just seeing war out of order, and it was weird. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, next time we play, let's just do main quest. I don't really need to leave this area. They keep spawning. I'm just gonna stay here and start butt fucking them.
Okay.
We're probably like 11 hours into this grind. Right.
Excuse you.
I need a target.
This guy's running from me. Come on, please give me this fucking thing. Please, just please.
Please just.
Could you imagine being you're like a guy, right? And you're just like hunting. And all of a sudden, some dude runs up, butt fucks your village, and then he's sprinting towards you. Like you're down the block from your village. You turn around, you just see like some guy butt fucking every elder in your village. And then he sprints towards you. What are you doing?
Billion ice cold milks later.
I sure hope I collect enough berries from my village, come back, everyone's dead. No pants. Every cup of milk in your village drank. You just spent 7 months gathering milk to last winter and it's all gone. And they butt fucked your grandpa. Could you imagine?
Did I imagine?
Could you imagine it? Please?
I haven't even gotten any greens, like in a while. Like, you know what I mean? Like, usually we get something.
Gotten a couple bananas.
I don't have a target.
Milk break. You shut up.
I don't have a target.
Did I dream that we had honey buns?
Yes.
That's insane. I thought we had a whole box of honey buns just now. I think I dreamt that. I remember pulling out a... Oh my... I did. Because I had pecan swirls that had cream on them and lemon zesting. Like it was a variety pack of Lil Debbie's like pecan swirls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a box of honey buns. Oh man. I dreamt that shit. Fuck. So we don't got no honey buns?
So no honey bun?
No, do we?
No.
No? So no buns?
It's too
There's a
far
bear
away.
next to me. I don't trust like that. I got the jerkin.
The Kirkin?
Dude, that pisses me off. We don't have no honey buns. What were you doing at Walmart?
I was trying to buy curtains for your dumbass. All their curtains were fake.
No cotton.
Synthetic!
No curtains.
I can't loot that.
Oh, hello.
What does it say I'm in combat? Who's in combat?
Me. Only guy in combat is this midget. He looks like the Joker. Look at him. Look. He's the Joker.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh, he hit him. Shit. I'm finally feeling something. Oh, they're like 3 shots. What is that? Is that vodka that's in the fridge?
I can't loot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 3 shots of that and half of that so far. Well, more than half. I don't know what my least favorite player race is. Where do all these people come from? What are they
I don't
doing?
know. Why are you doing that same quest that we were doing?
We're not doing a quest.
Oh, the same quest those other guys were doing. Sorry, I misspoke.
I heard green, but nah. I'm gonna kill it then.
I need a target.
Oh, I don't actually care.
Bananas and milk. Fucking pigs.
The manas of milk?
Bananas and milk. See, I just picked up another fucking banana. Nasty ass fucking people.
I wanna fuck with these people so bad.
I'm out of range. still recharging.
I took Snarl Snout.
You took him?
Yeah.
You're kind of an asshole.
I can't cast that.
I was staying on him waiting.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't have a target.
See?
I killed Star Stout and they all ran away.
Yeah, just do the quest some other time. Yeah.
I'm gonna just go to the other side. I'm happy they have to wait another 10 minutes for summer.
Why does he take so long to respawn? That's my question.
I don't know, he takes like 10 minutes. Well, I'm glad. That's what you get for being Horde. You get a mild inconvenience from me. This dude came from way downtown to punch me in the jaw.
There's a tin vein over here if you want it. I don't know if you do.
I'm not close. Shit, I might go back and kill Snarl Snout again. What would you think of that?
I think, damn, that's evil. I didn't know I was in a relationship with an evil. With the evil.
Would you be against it?
I mean, I don't like it.
But you're okay with it?
I like Horde and Alliance kissing, to be honest.
I like the fighting. I like the sexual tension between man and orc. Deleting a bunch of garbage.
What's gonna make this recipe drop?
You need peace balloons?
Me losing my fucking mind?
Do you need peace balloons or
No.
try to delete it?
You could delete it. They don't sell for anything on the auction house. They sell for peanuts.
Peanuts?
Peanuts. Peanuts.
Leave. I'm gonna fuck up the snout. They might have already fucked them up, but here comes Daddy.
Doesn't it seem so weird? Every time we come, we're like the only ones there. But then, like, nobody's waiting for that mob. But then as soon as we kill him, like 10 fucking guys are waiting for the mob. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm. Come on, Snarl Snout. Show up.
Come to me, Snarl Snout.
It'd be so fucking
They're
funny.
standing right next to the. I don't think you're gonna get it. That's a mage. They don't play around.
It's one button for me to hit it because of console. I just have to look at him and it hits. I don't even have to click. Come on, Snout.
That's
Damn, they got it! I hate him.
The mage, right?
No.
Not the mage?
No. Or I guess so.
Is there a Discord for bosses? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Oh, boss Discord?
What does that mean?
I don't know. No, there isn't. I mean, maybe there is.
I need a target.
Well, the upside is they finally left because they killed him. So I can get back to what I was doing. Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why you want to take it from them. If they just kill it, they leave. Like, they'll get a ping and then tell people where to go, like tracking, because you said they just show up. Oh, no, it's for like a quest. It's not like... He just respawns every 10 minutes, so... It was just a coincidence that we were like killing him and... Then people were showing up, I think. I wasn't like... They realized he was there and they all came.
Yeah, it takes like 10 minutes for him to respawn because he's a quest NPC.
He doesn't drop anything, he's just for a quest. He's not like a boss in the traditional sense, he's just
like a named, like a specially named quest NPC. Like he's not just like, oh, pig mage. He's like got an actual name, like Snarl Snout. So he's like a unique mob, but he takes like 10 minutes to come back. So if I kill him, I don't have the quest. These people have the quest. So if I kill him, they have to wait another 10 minutes to get him again. Which is what just happened because there was a mage and a Taurus, and they were standing here, but I got the first hit. So I came back 10 minutes later, they were still standing here. So I tried to do it to them twice, but they got it first because I guess they realized what I was gonna do because I did it last time to them. So I guess they were like spamming in that area because they got him instantly, you know?
Yeah.
They got him quicker than I could hit left bumper. That's how quick they got him. They instantly got him. They were spamming attack. I was waiting for him to show up to hit him. I should have put down my AoE, so the second he spawned, he would have took a damage. Because if you hit them first, it's your NPC. They can't claim the quests or rewards of them. It's first hit, that goes to that person. The loot and the quest objective goes to the person who hits him first. So if I really wanted to be an asshole, I would have just put down my AoE. So the second he spawned, he would have took a tick of damage and would have been mine. But I was waiting to see him to start my attack, to start my auto attack. But I think they were just spamming attack in that area. They were preemptively attacking the area before seeing him. I was waiting to see him. So the second he spawned, one of their
more
random
guys. More guys that need that guy, I'm sure.
I hope. I'm getting him.
Are you okay?
I'm putting down AoEs. I'm taking that motherfucker. I'm Alliance. Why would I like the Horde doing anything?
You have literally become that which has no life.
And this is like a popular quest mob for some reason. There's so many people that need him, so every time I take him, someone has to wait 10 minutes to get a second chance. I think that's funny. Because I'm killing these enemies anyway. It's not like it's distracting me from doing what I gotta do. So I think it's funny.
I'm gonna kill some of these lions just for a little bit of variation.
Tired of hearing the pigs?
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Oh my god! That's a... Whoa! I just saw a rare spawn. I'm gonna go kill it. He was running though. I was like, huh? He ran out of my screen so fast.
I'm on snow.
Look, there he is! Look, he's running! Look! Look at him, he's
Oh, he
running!
got him. You said look, and he got him. Look at the TV. You said look. So I looked at your screen, and he got him.
I'm sorry.
But, no, it's fine. I mean, he's gonna go away.
Look, he's called
he's a
Swift
solo.
Mane. He was running around everywhere. It was so hard to
Look,
catch
watch.
him.
Well, let's see how quick he got him. If he got him slow, it's like, damn, I could have took him. Oh no, he instantly got him. That's crazy. How did I instantly get him? Oh, he must have been just clicking, right?
Yeah.
Is that what people do when others are around? They just click that one spot?
No. Sometimes they have like a macro for it if they really want it.
Oh, he's just tapping a button over and over?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. People like that, I can't steal it from. If they have a auto attack button, then yeah, they're gonna get it first. That guy was like desperate for it.
That's still recharging.
Like I said, I'm still killing my shit. I've been killing the whole time. Because they respawn very quickly. There is another person fighting these. Did Sprinkles give you anything?
He gave me a cloak with defense rating on it.
What'd he give you?
A cloak with defense rating on it.
Oh, why don't you just say that?
Okay. I'll do better next time.
You still haven't answered me. What did he give you? Vivian. What did you get from him?
I got a cloak with defense rating on it.
Why didn't you say that the first time?
Sorry.
I need to get closer.
I fucking hate these big people. Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum. Shut the fuck up. Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum. You don't get tired of that shit?
No.
Kira says she wants the cloak. What cloak?
The cloak that I got
What cloak did you get?
from the guy.
Someone gave you a cloak? Like
Yeah.
they walked by and gave you it?
Mm-hmm.
Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum. Dude, get this ugly green fucking orc away from me. Everywhere I go, he's fucking there. He's ugly. Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum. That's what he says.
That just reminds me of that thing where it's like, ew, my hamster's fucking ugly again. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, my hair's just
Isn't
fucking
ready.
ugly again. Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum.
Zug zug.
How you gonna survive on 1 health point? You make me want to piss in your ass. Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum. I'm gonna lose it if I keep getting ice cold milk.
Like, from coming? You're gonna, like, lose it, like, from coming? Because you love ice cold milk? Yeah, just
I'm
look
gonna lose
up.
it if I keep
Okay,
getting ice
I'm
cold
gonna
milk.
I'm gonna find it for you, because it's like a Facebook post. They made a Facebook post saying their hamster was ugly again.
Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum, Eco Bokum. Why do I keep saying Eco Bokum? What is that from?
It's too far away.
Help me!
Why is it showing me a TikTok?
Somebody help me! Oh my god! I'm hungry, but I want like a cheeseburger.
Okay.
Could you DoorDash me a big arch?
No, I can't.
And when did you start hating me? What day did you realize the relationship was over? When did you file for divorce? Huh? Hmm?
A long time ago.
Equal, Bolcom, equal, Bolcom, equal, Bolcom. When am I gonna get a big arch?
Can't say.
You wanna do it tomorrow? Could you imagine how crazy it would be? Like you order me that burger? Like what do you get out of it? That's what I'm saying. Or
Nothing.
think of everything you get out of it. That's what I meant. Think of all the things you get out of it. One, I get a big arch.
I get
Two.
to watch you gain
Yeah.
fucking 5 pounds in real time. It's like a mukbang.
Have you had the big arch, Kears?
Well, ask her if she's seen those CEOs. I don't know what I'm saying, ask her. Have you
Yes.
seen those CEOs eating their own burgers?
She said the big arch is a spicy thing. That makes it sound like she's eating it. A semen Mark got and she tried to bite.
Did they take the CEO bite? The product.
The product.
I feel like I'm so close I could smell it.
I would go all night grinding for this if I get a big arch. You haven't gotten me fast food for like 3 to 5 months from now. I pay you $400 a week. And I haven't gotten a single cheeseburger.
You
in that
pay
top
me
entire time.
$400?
Oh yeah, you're right. You make me give you $400 a week. And so I can't afford fast food. I want to take a couple CEO bites. There's no ocean around us. Where are they getting clam meat from?
What are you talking about?
We're in the fucking desert. Where's your clam
We're not
meat?
in the desert.
Okay.
You just like conceded your point because we're
And
not in the
Africa
desert.
is a tropical island, right?
Like literally, what are you talking about?
Every fucking continent is an island. So you could say, oh, the desert's technically not a desert. There's an ocean next to it.
This is the
It's on the
savannah.
edge. Yeah?
This is not a desert.
Name one body of water that touches the savannah. What's it called? The Savannah Desert. Yeah. It's in the fucking name. The Savannah Desert. Sahara Desert. Think about it.
Please, could you stop being fucking retarded for 1 fucking second? Please?
I'm not joking. I'm like 90% sure it's called the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, that's actually a desert.
And my point. What are we in? The Sahara Desert.
No.
Oh yeah. Pigs. You know what pisses me off? I walked away for 1 second and someone fought Snarl Snout. I hate this guy. Google. Cut his balls off.
You have been completely dismissed from the African race.
Caucasian nation. Dude, just buy me a big arch. I'm pissed off now.
Your melanin has been snatched.
I literally walked away, and within the span of killing one enemy, so 5 seconds, I turn around and Snarl Snout was there. I could have took him from that player. Do you know how much joy I personally would have felt from that? A lot.
Okay.
That's still rich.
I need to camp Snarl Snout. I can't have other people taking him anymore. This is the end. It's over. They're gonna make YouTube videos about me. They're gonna make a YouTube video called like A Year Without Snout. A whole year, no other player could attack Snarl Snout because of Snart.
That's a mouthful of words that you just said.
I'm about to say 2 more. Big Arch. Oh, bitch, get the fuck away. You ugly horde fucks. Oh, yeah, what? 5 of you?
I don't have a target.
I hate him.
You know they're all talking about the weirdo camping fucking dumbass fucking
They're
pig
all
mob.
in zone chat talking about, hey, there's some asshole camping Snarl Snout.
I need a target.
Why is he doing that?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
I don't think I care enough. I want it, but there's like 4 other people, and I know I'm gonna wait 10 minutes doing nothing, and someone's gonna do that shit where they like instant hit him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because he just died. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. I don't want to stay here for 10 minutes. He literally just died.
Those players didn't kill him?
No. Someone else killed him. And then they showed up within like 30 seconds of him dying. And he takes 10 minutes to respawn. So, I'll come back, and if they're still there, then I'll wait. But I'm gonna do Earth. Earth killing. I'm not joking, I'm like desperate for a cheeseburger. What would I have to do for us to order some cheeseburgers? What's the one thing you could imagine for us to order cheeseburgers? You have to think of something. What's the one minimum for cheeseburgers? Think. Answer. Or you have to name something now. Go.
Are you just laughing over there because I'm not saying anything?
Yeah. Yeah, she's not naming anything. You're pissing me off. Name one thing that has to happen in the world for you to order some cheeseburgers.
I'm out of range.
Let go of your chin and answer. Whatever you could think of. What is... You're pissing me off. What has to happen for me to get a cheeseburger? You're gonna make me grab you by the fucking collar of your shirt, bro. She has to be offered money. I gave her half my check.
Could you hit OK on the remote?
I don't have money. She took all of it. I have the remote either.
You don't? Oh, I have it. Wah, wah.
I don't have a target.
You literally know how they say, like, oh, everything has a price? What the fuck is the price for me to get a cheeseburger? I feel like I'm being held hostage. This is some shit they write news articles about. You're just I'm your hostage. Here's baby's over here. I'm begging for a cheeseburger. She's smiling with one tooth. She's smiling from ear to ear with one single tooth. She's so
He's talking about that fucking, like, image. That fucking... Let me see if I can find it. What is this?
I don't know. No, it's a hamster or a dog. It's a hamster I'm talking about.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's not that.
Okay.
That's creepy. Look, do it again. Go back. Go back. Don't look at... That's not what I'm talking about.
Ugh!
No.
I hate that even more.
It's a...
You didn't even
no,
type
wait.
in tooth
in
correctly.
this guy was. No, I don't care anymore.
She chose the worst image of Sukuna to show you that. Here. That was like the worst one I've seen. Send her. Let's.
It's literally the same thing. That's literally what I sent her.
No, it's this. Send her that.
No, it's this one. That's the one I...
No, he has more teeth. Look, you piece of shit. Look at the bottom row. Go back to what I clicked.
God, you're pissing me
He doesn't
off.
have a bottom row. Send that one. I said 1, 2.
Why is it like doing this thing? Oh, is that like an AI
Screenshot.
chatbot?
What you sent doesn't have that.
Why did it do that? I've never seen this image. Pissing me off, bro. No, he means like the drawing of the hamster. Like, where is it? My hamster's fucking ugly again! This one's terrible.
It's not that one. I think it is this one I was talking about.
I need to get
Oh
closer.
my god. This is, I would say, the worst grind I've ever done in any video game. I feel comfortable saying that. Like, I don't feel like I'm lying. You know?
Okay. I can't find them.
Yeah, keep drinking. My drink's cold. Or warm.
I was like, isn't that good?
No. Not this way. Oh. 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 Want some combos? Did you hear that? Something made a sound effect. Hey, cheers. Do you remember in Philadelphia the pizza egg rolls we used to get? Weren't they good? Yep. I was so bibbing about them. Right? We've never found anything like that again.
I thought that said I killed those egg rolls. I gotta pee, I'll be right back.
Alright, I muted the stream. Can you please order me a cheeseburger?
No. Staying with a mouthful of food. It's like, get out of here. Leave me the fuck alone.
Alright, I'm gonna unmute the stream. I'm getting jumped. You scared me. Here's, she said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I'm like, alright, I got headphones on. I lean back, keep playing. She's behind the couch grabbing shit. Scared the fuck out of me. That was a scream of genuine fear. That wasn't just like goofing and gaffing. I was scared as fuck.
It's too far away.
You give me a little bit. You genuinely scared the fuck out of me. Cause you said, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom," so I thought you already went, and then I just hear and then see out the corner of my eye a figure. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Scared the fuck out of me.
It's too far away.
What have you been doing? Fishing or killing those guys?
Just killing these guys.
You got more than the big people.
Yeah.
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 I'm thinking, yeah. I hope my glasses get tomorrow. My glasses. What?
Could you move the fan? I am freezing cold.
My ass is sweating, bro. Think about that next time. Think about it every time. Matter of fact. Always think about it. Are you thinking about it?
No.
God damn, bro. Where the hell is anything?
I can't cast that yet.
I want to go to the movies again. But there's like nothing to watch, right?
Yeah, I don't know what to watch.
Yeah. I wish we went and saw Twilight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to see if like he wants to come over to watch a movie here. TV's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I think it'd be fun to watch some scary movies. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking up?
Just you know.
I'm probably like halfway full of like auction house sales
Okay.
or auction house items. Maybe less than half, I guess. Yeah, I would say a little less. 40%. I don't know, I guess halfway. Halfway auction house full. Hey, Kirsch, you still there? Do you remember we used to play a browser game? Wow. Do you remember we used to play a browser game called Sharewood Dungeon? Whenever I play a tab target game, it makes me think of Sherwood. Because, I don't know. Just the automated fighting. The auto attacks. She said she always thinks about it once in a while. Sherwood Dungeon.
I need a target.
It was a browser MMO we used to play before we like found Gaia Online. It was like really bare bones, literally of no substance MMO. Make a character, fight spiders and skeletons, and that's it. No quests, the same dungeon over and over. Maybe there was a couple of dungeons, I don't know. But you just fight spiders and skeletons and get better. I wish Gaia made a mobile version of itself or a mobile version of ZOMG, because that's all I played. I didn't play Gaia for, you know, the forums or rally or town. I played Gaia for ZOMG. So if they made a mobile version of ZOMG, I would play it. Oh yeah, Our World. You remember in Our World you would go and be like a barista? You know, the coffee fucks. Same thing, I guess, as Club Penguin, but you used to do it in Our World too. And there was that dancing minigame, and everyone had those like super baggy pants. They were like trap pantses, I guess, or trick pantses, whatever you wear, Vivian. Everyone wore that. And then right when we stopped playing is when they introduced the beach map. Where it's like to the right of the stores, you keep going right and you'll go to the beach. That's when we stopped playing. When they added that. Or at least that's when I stopped playing. Yeah, the dancing minigame was the only one that was worth playing. Our World, Sherwood Dungeon, Gaia Online, Habbo Hotel, Maid Marian. For me, also, Dead Frontier. Mainly Dead Frontier, I guess. I think I spent more time in Dead Frontier than I did, like, Gaia Online. No, I don't know. Maybe it was equal. No, it's probably more in Gaia, now that I think about it. Would I play Gaia from, like, 10 to 13? So 3 years? Dead Frontier, I think I already played, like, a year and a half. Sherwood Dungeon did release a new version of itself, I think, but it's like heavy monetize and pay to win type of thing. So the original, yeah, it doesn't exist, but there's like a monetized version. Unless that shut down too, I don't know. Out of all of them, Habbo was my least favorite. Because there's no, like, mini-games. All the mini-games were player ran, and they always scammed you. Because to play the mini-games, oh, donate an item, and you get one play. And if you win, you earn a prize. Every time I ever won, they just kicked me from the house. They never gave me a prize. Happened like twice. So I just stopped doing it. So Habbo was my least favorite by far. I would say in order, it would have went for like those type of like social games, social browser games. It would have gone Gaia, Club Penguin, Our World, and then well, I guess that's it. I didn't really like Habbo. And then Dead Frontier, but Dead Frontier wasn't really social. There was a global chat. You could type to people from anywhere, but all they did was talk about, oh, anyone want to group up, need help against this boss, anyone want to trade, stuff like that. Did you ever play any kind of like social games, Vivian? Like that?
No, not really. I played World of Warcraft pretty early on, so I wasn't really like playing those
Social?
It's too far
little
away.
baby games.
Yeah.
Sorry to call them little baby games, but
You gotta put some respect on ZOMG. I literally played that for like 2.5 years. Ask Curious every day I'm on ZOMG. I'm like 10 to 12 or like years old, like 10 to 12, 10 to 13. Maybe I stopped at 13, I don't know. I don't know when I stopped. You just signed into Habbo? What? I feel like a guy online, was ZOMG the minority? Were most people doing just the talking worlds? Was anyone playing the MMO world? Or were people just doing the minigame worlds? Because I feel like 90% of my time was in the MMO version of Gaia. Did you know how Gaia has like a bunch of games?
mm-hmm.
One of their games is an MMO. Every other game is like a minigame world.
Mm-hmm.
I think the MMO version was the less popular? I don't know. Every time I join the minigame worlds or the talking worlds, it's just people talking about the most boring shit. Talking about what's going on in their lives. I don't give a fuck what's going on in your life. I was either in the MMO, like ZOMG, playing that, and anytime I was like, I want to do some more
What
talking.
the fuck is going on? Cool Baby Wolf?
What the fuck? Your name is Cool Baby Wolf in ZOMG or Habbo? But wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, if I wasn't in ZOMG, I was in a world called Towns, which is one of. There was like Rally, which is like a parking lot where you go do drag races or street races with other people, but it's a talking thing first. But the mini game there is street racing. There was a, I don't know what it was called, Boulevard or Hollywood Street. It was like Times Square or the Hollywood Star Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the mini game there was, but you could go to different like high-end apartments and clubs and talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Towns, which is just like the woods. And that's where I would go.
Mm-hmm.
I think the mini game there was bug catching, like with nets. You run around catching bugs.
Mm-hmm.
That's the place I went when I wanted to talk, and when I wanted to play, I would play ZOMG. So 90% of the time I was in ZOMG, 10% I was in Towns.
Hey, Kirsten, if you
We
ever...
need to get closer.
Do you remember my old...
Oh, baby wolf's
crib?
crib.
Kirsten, do you remember my old username for games?
Don't wait, Granny. Sorry.
My old username for games was Tempest Fox. That's what my username on, I think, Abo was, and it was my username on Club Penguin. Tempest Fox. I think it was a auto-generated version of my name. I think it was like giving me different recommendations for like names, and I chose that one. Well, I was like 9. I remember specifically asking Mom, what the fuck does Tempest mean?
My username on Habbo is Latina Hunter. What?
Why the fuck is it Latina Hunter? You're hunting Spanish women? Like, it makes it sound like, oh yeah, I need all the fat booby Latinas, I'm hunting them down. Mine is way different compared to yours, Tempest Fox.
I've never played Habbo Hotel, so.
We played it for not even a year. We probably played it for a few months before we went to Gaia.
I did play Neopets a little bit, but I didn't understand how the game works.
Cheers
so.
played that. She played that shit.
I don't have a target.
Here's Ziggy, you play Neopets? Like, the online game? You both probably were on that at the same time. You know?
Mm-hmm. Look, she posted people playing.
Wait, why didn't I just do this? Here, Kiers. Answer the phone. Why didn't I just do this? That's crazy to me that I didn't think of that. Oh, unless I forgot she's like going to bed.
Yeah, they do.
Meteorologist.
Like when it says, I'm out of mana.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Like that.
Oh,
Here's
you watching?
Oh, you're watching something? On the last episode, part 6? Part 6 of what?
I'm assuming JoJo. Wait, what? But she's talking to us. Wait, what? I'm confused.
Am I Am I tripping? Hold on. No, I'm not tripping. She's awake.
Look, I got this hoof from Lakota Mani, and I can't. It's a quest item, and I can't even use it because I'm not Horde. Like, why did I get this?
You're not a whore?
Yeah. Exactly.
Give it to me. I'll
No.
use it. What am I hearing? Shut the fuck up.
I need to get closer.
I want to fight a storm snout. We're still on that last episode of part 6. I'm pissed off.
I sometimes think about Cabo Hotel, right?
I killed that fucking bitch fair and square. I should be able to turn in that quest.
All these Taurans are, they're like the Native Americans of WoW. Right?
That's so insightful.
I'm the big bad white.
That's so, like, you have, like, good observation skills. Like,
I'm the big bad white about to run
you're
them
like,
out of their lands.
you're about to colonize them? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Out to. It's already a done deal. He's saying get out of the Tauran lands. Baby, this is white capital. I just need these fucks to drop a recipe. Why are they cucking me? Why won't they drop one recipe? I don't understand. They drop everything else, every other piece of bullshit. You know how much milk
I've
they
gotten
drop?
other recipes too, like every other recipe you can get, I think.
They're dropping everything that we don't need. Gallons and gallons of milk.
Yeah, I don't like how much milk those
You know what's
pigs
weird?
have.
Where are they getting the milk from? There are no females here.
But
where is the milk coming
no, but
from?
like, okay, the milk is one thing, but it's ice cold. Like,
Who's doing it? Where is the milk coming from? Who is it being harvested from? There is not a single female here.
oh my god, it's Tauran milk.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Also, these things are like, I assume, sentient. Is a cow sentient? I mean, it has thoughts, I assume.
A cow?
Yeah, so a cow can
Like an
think, right?
actual cow?
A real life cow. That's a sentient being, right?
No.
That's crazy that you would say that.
I mean, you're barely sentient. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
A cow is a sentient being, right?
A cow is a human being.
What I'm saying is like, those are worse. I'm trying to say, cows have thoughts, even if they're just cow thoughts, right? They have thoughts, but they're stupid thoughts. So it's okay to drink milk from them, right? But if something could think and form a thought and a sentence, or like they could use tools, would you want to drink from them? Say they're not the same species, right? They're a different species. Okay, say they're human, a normal human. I don't want to drink milk from a normal human, so that's a no, right?
Okay.
Do you want to drink milk from a retarded human? Also, no. I don't want to do it. So it's not the thoughts that determine if I want to drink milk from them, right? Like how well they can conjure a thought. That doesn't determine. So it's got to be the race, right? So
What the fuck
Okay.
are you saying?
okay, so there's a cow. This cow can form coherent thoughts and speak. Okay, well, guess
Okay,
what?
well-
Wait. The cow can speak. Guess what? I now don't want to drink milk from that cow. So obviously,
if it's not the thoughts and it's not the race, what is the reason I want to drink milk from that thing? Because now, if a cow could speak English, I don't want to drink milk from it. But it's not a human. But now, I don't want to drink milk. So, do I only want to drink milk from retarded cows? Would I drink milk from a retarded cow? I guess.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, this guy's the opposite. He wants to just get more because
That's
what
like
I'm saying.
This is like some like furry type argument. I feel like.
What I'm trying to say, that was getting the baseline, right? These guys are cows, but they walk and use tools, so they can form thoughts, I guess. So why am I drinking their milk? Because they're not retarded. But yet I'm drinking their milk. Look around. Where are they getting milk from? The only people here are them.
That is true.
So I'm drinking their milk.
Like, they don't keep, like, what's the word? Like, cattle?
Yeah.
Because there's cows. Like, humans have cows, right? In the human zone?
Yes, there's cows in this
But,
game.
like,
But
where
here-
are people in the barrens?
Good night.
Good night.
But yes, where are they harvesting this milk?
He's saying the mystics are females, but
The mystics? And their boars, not cows. Okay, I don't know if a boar makes milk. I'm gonna assume anything that's mammal and female can make milk. So they still can make milk, right? So it's still their milk. So I guess what I'm fighting right now is their woman. I'm fighting a mystic. I just killed his wife.
good night, Kiers.
Good night, Keith. I just killed his wife, right?
And she dropped her milk.
Yeah, say I took her.
You just milked her, basically.
Yeah. If you were in a fantasy world with other bipedal sentient creatures, right? Would you drink the milk from a human? No. Would you drink the milk from an elf? No. Would you drink the milk from a Draenei? No. Why am I drinking the milk from boar people? Right? You get what I'm trying to say now?
Do you want to? Do you want to drink their milk?
It's ice cold.
I'm out of range.
Out of all the drinks, I do like the ice cold milk the best.
I just want a fucking sody pop. My chest and my legs are broken, so I'm wearing no armor right now. What the fuck? The bra on the Draenei looks almost exactly the skin color.
They would drink elf milk.
I mean, that's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I gotta keep hearing them scream. Why when I punch them in the jaw do they have to scream? I wish they could just shut the fuck up while I beat them.
Half of my armor is broken.
I don't know how many times I've done a grind in a video game.
I wouldn't mind buying the recipe, but as soon as I said I want to, like, look for it, I was like, oh, this is taking too long, I just want to buy it. And he's like, no! We gotta find it ourselves!
Oh yeah, it's the journey. It's like Miley Cyrus said, it's about the journey.
Or what'd she say? She said some
Miley
shit.
Cyrus? Oh, are you talking about that clip
It's
where she
not
sounds like a
about-
robot?
It's not about the. It's not about the how you get there. It's about the journey or something. I don't know. If I buy it, I'm a bitch. Okay, no. It's not if I buy it, I'm a bitch. I've already put like 10 hours into trying to farm it. Now it's like I put too much time to just buy it now. Yeah, this is PvE. There's a server called Chad Slayer.
No, I think the other server
This is Dream
called,
Scythe.
I don't know what the other server is called. But I said, fuck that, I don't want to die while trying to quest.
Yeah, she wanted to be Horde, I want to be Alliance, so now we're questing in both places. So we don't want to die going to Horde. Or I don't want to get killed going to Horde. I want Dream Scythe. Because it was the one it defaulted me to.
Well, there's only like 3 servers, isn't there? Well, there's one PvP one, but that one was full, I think.
Are we in a Horde place or is this neutral?
No, we're in a Horde place. My bags are full, so...
Okay. Where do you want to go to?
My bags are full, and... like...
Want a hearth?
Yeah, we can hearth. My bags are full, and I'm naked because my armor's broken. Look.
I didn't find a single goddamn thing of use. Chalk up 12 hours in of this bullshit grind to nothing. I don't even remember what we're looking for.
See, that's what I mean. We could just buy the recipe on the auction house.
No. Okay. How much is this recipe? What are we
I
fighting
have no
for? Is it
idea.
like 1 gold?
That's what I'm
It's like
saying.
1
It
gold
was
bucket.
pretty cheap, I think, when I last looked. I don't know. I don't think it was 1 gold, but like.
How much is this shit? What's this called? I meant.
Savory Deviant Delight?
No, I fucked up the word. Savory. D.
I'm scared of that keyboard.
All I'm seeing is the fish.
Oh, well, it's Alliance, so maybe... Wait.
What's the lines? What are you talking about?
Like...
Oh my god, dude, the recipe is 35 gold.
That's
You're
what
on
I was
my
saying!
ass. That's my
Wait.
entire fucking funds.
Oh, you already looking at the cheapest one?
Yeah, this is the cheapest.
But think about how much money we would make back. If we're just, like, straight fishing and cooking it.
Dude. No one's buying this shit. Who's
Look.
buying Savory Deviant Delights? You gotta do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what a battle tag is. I assume that's what that means, right?
Yeah,
Battle
like
tag?
the battle.net one. I don't know how to do
Yeah,
that
I
either.
can't do that. I'm on a Steam Deck. I don't know how to fucking do that.
I don't know how to do that either. I'm on a computer.
Like, look, I'm
Okay,
on
wait.
a Steam Deck.
No, wait.
You
How
can
do
see
I-
my See, I got the Steam Deck controls. I have no clue how to add a BattleNet thing on here.
I know it's in the launcher, but I don't know how to get to the launcher to do it.
Um.
I think I have to close the game to do that. She's on a laptop though. She can.
Oh, here we go.
Those boars,
What can I do for
they're
you?
really pissing me off.
How do I... Wait, now I can't see it. What am I doing?
Is there like a friends list that you can do it?
Yeah, I can, Here we go.
Orb?
For the
I
Alliance.
found an orb.
Orb. I don't know how to see it again, because, like...
Go to the
how do
comments
I-
right there.
But it doesn't show it. How do I do
Oh, let me
that?
go on my phone. Here, look, look, look. H. Hibachi Eater. Did you find it?
I think so?
Alright, good.
I think I just sent it.
Well met. Safe travel.
Alright, all that crap sold.
I'm literally full of greens.
Let me sell my crap, and then I'll grab yours.
Okay.
Oh my god. What the fuck was worth 20 gold? Oh, nothing. I wish I could set it to be more than just 1 copper cheaper than the previous listing. I feel like if it's 1 copper, someone else is just going. I'd rather it be like half the fucking price and sell instantly. This way things don't fucking expire. Like, who's buying gloves for 1 gold? No one's doing that. It's so stupid. Yes, put it. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I just want it out my inventory. $6 gold. The fuck? I'll put it for 50. Well, not 50 gold. Oh my god. Someone's pissing me off. All these greens. Some assholes. This like mod puts it 1 copper under whatever the last listing was or something. And these people keep putting shit for like 20 gold, 5 gold. They're like level fucking 10 greens, bro. Look at this, 6 gold. Shut the fuck up. They keep making me have to do extra button presses to fix the pricing. Would you ever buy a pair of green gloves for 6 gold?
No.
Like, that's crazy. Oh my god, how do I get there? I guess all this shit. Hey, give me all your shit.
Where are you?
I think that's you.
Why do I keep hitting inspect?
You like looking. You're a peep 'em up. You peep it. You peep it up. Give me. More. Shut up.
Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna get scared.
God damn.
You're growing weak.
Slow down.
And pay with your blood. Anything else on myself?
Nobody give me those gems.
I have 3 silver bars.
Well, when am I getting them? Give me those rocks. Give me that wool cloth. Slime.
Get slime, bitch.
I don't want no slime.
See, I don't want no slime. I want no
I
slime.
don't want no slime. You had more greens than I did. Holy shit. What type of shit is that? Want to knock out some like gray quests?
We have great quests?
I don't know. There's some in Stormwind.
I don't have any in Stormwind that are gray.
You ain't black enough for him.
Excuse me?
Why do they do this? Who is buying? Who is level fucking 8, right? With 2 gold to spend on a green shirt. Why are they listing shit for this much? Why'd they stop at 2 gold? Why not go to 50? Right? It's just as likely to sell. I need to pee in their asses, bro. Would you be against me peeing in their ass?
No. I'd say that's weird. That's fucking weird. That's what I'd say. I'm gonna go to Ratchet one more time to see
what?
something.
What's in Ratchet? That's a far fucking low baby journey.
I want to
what's in
see.
Ratchet?
I want to see the neutral auction house and see if the recipe is cheaper.
How brave.
I know, I'm so brave.
It looked like everything in the Ratchet auction house was more expensive, not cheaper. The opposite.
Okay.
We're selling the rest of the vendor. That was a lot of shit that just got listed. Let me look. Some stuff sold, but look at these. How much shit is in the auction house now?
Well.
Sell the rest to a vendor, bank the rest, and I'm clear.
You need something?
Eh.
Light bless you.
What the hell is this weapon? That's not a sword, is it? What is that?
Yeah, it's a sword. What do you
That's
mean?
a sword? Why is the handle so long?
I don't know.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
I need to buy 5 mana potions and some melon juice.
Why do you need melon juice?
Yeah, sweet nectar. Some of that. Two stacks of, or two.
Light be with you.
Eh.
Be careful.
Well met.
My bank is full. Shit.
Light bless you.
Oh wait, the auction house is on this side, isn't it?
Why the fuck do I keep selling my fishing rod by accident?
$22, 19 gold. Look, it's cheaper. Should I get it?
It's your thing that you want. I'll leave it to you.
I want to buy it. Because I know we're going to make that amount of gold, like, if...
If it makes you happy, go ahead.
I'm going to buy it.
If it makes you happy.
You're going to get mad at me. Aren't
If
you?
it makes you happy. If
bought
you're
it.
happy, get out the house.
No.
Cause yeah, it's
Why
been
you
like
lied
4
to me?
days. Are you happier buying it than grinding it?
Well, I put in a genuine effort, is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's RNG. We just didn't get it, and I don't want to... We put in, like, what, 12 hours of grinding for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We gave a solid attempt. And yeah,
King's
I want to
honor,
get back to
friend.
playing the game too, right?
Look up Elixir of Giants Growth
Go
if
with
you
honor,
can.
friend.
Or, I think that's what it's called.
Giants growth?
Elixir of Giants. I don't know what it's called. I don't.
What about it?
The recipe. Look it up. Not potions, yeah. It needs to be the recipe. Just get yourself out of the consumables. And look it up.
Where would it
No,
be though?
just look it up without the consumables.
Shouldn't it be just
No,
recipe?
just look it up. If you can find recipe, fine. No,
This?
it's none of those, no.
Not here, because I can't even go on the second page.
Hmm.
Damn, 19 gold. I mean, we made like what, 30 gold today? You heard? Yeah, so it's not a big deal. We make like 20 gold a day. So who cares? Right? Yeah, if we make 20 gold a day, that only put us back or canceled out 1 day worth of selling. So I think it's fine. Right? And then think about it this way. An hour of fishing for deviant fish will get us 20 gold. Right? So we could just do 1 hour and make all that money back.
Look, you could get Nemo!
Hello, shark meat.
Look, it says just keep swimming.
It
This is
doesn't like
Nemo!
just keep swimming. Yeah, I could literally just tomorrow fish for an hour and make 20 gold. Right?
I might just fish right now, actually. Because I want to...
Hey, let me come with you. If we're both doing it, half an hour to make 20 gold, you know? My inventory is fully fixed. Everything's banked, sold, and repaired. So, which is the recipe that you bought? What's that do?
Be careful.
I'm flying over. Wait there for me. We go together.
Okay. Yeah, the boat just left, but...
I'm gonna drink this one. Oh my god, someone liked one of our posts from like years ago.
Look, it's Bass Pro Shop. Look. Bass Pro Shop.
Who is this? They're a cosplayer.
Let me see.
They're a local cosplayer too. I guess I'll like something there, or I'll follow him, whatever.
You don't have to do any of that.
I just followed him.
Could you give me, Could you give me my phone?
Where is it?
I put it to charge, so it should be over there.
I want egg rolls.
I need mild spices. Where can I find mild spices?
Ooh. 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 Eat some of that chocolate. For something bad happens to you.
It's a dark chocolate.
Oh my god, you suck.
It's dark chocolate.
Who gets dark chocolate?
Me! Why did my bitch got away? Yeah, why you eat it? Get away from me, dick. Just have the last brownie.
The boat's here, asshole.
Oh, shit. I got Mitchell drunk. Oh my god.
What?
Ah! Look what I just found.
Rat pussy?
No, look what I just found. I'm not joking.
Mithril shield? How much is that worth?
I don't know. Can you click it and see?
Yeah, but you have to trade it to me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll trade it to you.
I click it, but don't tell me the price.
Might not be worth much. But it's blue.
Worth 10 gold.
Hmm.
Wow. You really hit the big, you're a real piece of shit.
I just made back 10 gold of the 22.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, so basically, we're...
As soon as I gave in, God smiled on me.
Yeah, wow. You made back half of what you just spent in 2 minutes, right?
In like the...
Within 5 minutes, you made back half. And we're gonna make the other half in the next, like, 20. So we just spent 5 days trying to farm it, when we could have spent half an hour to make the money for it.
What the fuck did I just get? Oh, we just got a world buff. We just got a world buff. Oh my god! Wait.
How did we get a world buff?
I guess somebody did the... I don't know. Whatever the fuck that was.
How many people do you need to kill whatever is needed to get a world buff?
I actually don't know what you need to do to get this world buff specifically.
Spirit of Zandarlar.
Let me see.
Zandalar.
Zandalar.
Zandalar. The boat's here. Bitch, the boat. Oh! No, are you fucking joking? Can you cast walking on me, please?
Where are you?
Water.
What part of the water?
Look at the screen. What happened to me just now? Might not make it back in time.
It's okay, I'll just wait for you. Like, I'll wait for you off the boat.
Should be good though. Hey, get ready to go on the boat. Oh wow, it already left. That was quick.
You get it for turning in a quest.
That's stupid.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
Apparently, there was a bug where you could get the buff in your spell book.
And cast it?
Yeah. Look, there's a screenshot of somebody having it in their spell book.
That's so fucking funny. How is that a bug? Hey, summon a finger.
Hello, kid named Finger.
You want some money? You want 11 gold? That'd be half of the price of your recipe. Ugh. So there's no version of WoW where you can play as a goblin?
Yeah, there is. What do you mean?
Well, that's bullshit. No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
Look it up.
You can play as a
WoW?
goblin. No, just in Kata, I think, or maybe no.
Look it
Wait.
Look at that. Show me.
Yeah, no, it has to be Kata because that's when on the Alliance side,
I thought you could
werewolves were added. What?
I thought you get foxes on a horde.
Foxes?
And hey, the boat's here. I thought pandas in
Pandas are a neutral race, so you can be either Horde or Alliance as a panda.
I want to be a night elf paladin.
and I'm upset that I can't.
Didn't know anything about the light.
My OC would have.
They're so dang stupid. They couldn't be trusted with arcane magic either.
And I
All they know is how to fucking grow plants and lie.
I wish I was a high elf then. What is in Midnight trailer?
I like this dress that this player is wearing. What is this dress?
What is in the Midnight trailer?
Huh?
What is in the Midnight trailer? Are they high elf paladins or blood elf paladins? In the Midnight trailer, where they're fighting whatever her name is. Are those blood elves or high elves?
I believe they are blood elves.
Oh.
You gotta check by their eye color. I think regular elves, high elves have blue eyes. Blood elves have green eyes, and void elves have, like... another color, I think. Or they just look different. They just look more, I don't know.
I would play Blood. I want to be an elf paladin. I don't want to be poor.
Well, you know.
Why can't I be a Blood Elf Alliance paladin? Right?
Mm.
Because I think Blood Elves look cool and their whole... Are they more into paladin magic than other races?
Hmm?
I know Draenei are like the most into paladin magic.
Yeah. I mean,
Are Blood Elves like
They
really
get-
into paladin magic?
I think... I don't know where human, paladins, like Alliance paladins, get their power from. Besides Draenei. Draenei get it from, the light... Like the... What are they called?
Light.
They get it from... Okay, so I don't know where human and dwarf paladins get their powers from, but Draenei get their power from the Naru. They get their power from the Naru, which is like a being made of light. Blood Elf paladins get their power from like an enslaved Naru. So,
I'm going to Wailing Caverns.
okay.
But let me look up for human then.
Like the Blood Elves basically subjugate a Naru and like steal its power to be paladins. Doesn't make any fucking sense to me, but
They draw it from themselves, the power. It's their own faith and willpower
okay.
in their whatever doctrine they're following.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's just themselves. They get it from. Because apparently, like, the light is just a source of energy. And they just use the light. But they tie it to different... It ties to, like, religious beliefs or something, I guess.
Okay, so what confuses me is that if it's just the light, I think that's the same thing used by priests. And,
Yeah,
Night
they
Elves
just
can
draw
be...
from the light.
Night Elves can be priests, though.
I'm out of range.
So I don't know.
Yeah, so why can't it be a fucking... I don't know.
Oh my god, who is this motherfucker? He's stealing my hole!
No. No.
Get away from my hole!
No.
Maybe if we play retail, I'll be No, I'm gonna be doing Paladin. I was gonna say maybe I'll be a night elf priest. I won't. Do you think you'll be a healer in retail as well?
I honestly don't think that really matters.
Yeah, it's so easy looking that I don't think it matters. It's more about grouping though. You know? Like how easy we'll get groups. Well, I think it auto groups.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Fishing bobber.
Robert,
Bobber.
Bob.
Hello, Bob.
What do you think you're gonna be in retail? A shaman again or what?
I like shamans. I like paladins too, but I might be a demon hunter or a death knight.
I'm already doing paladin. Maybe death knight or priest. In order of what's most likely to least likely. I say 80% chance paladin, 15% death knight, 5% priest. You know?
Mm-hmm.
When do I get my next fishing upgrade?
We have to go to Dustwallow Marsh. If you're at like 225 already,
Well, 182.
I think you have to be 200 actually. But we have to go to Dustwallow Marsh, which is like we've been there already before, but we have to go to somebody to get training again.
No fishing holes?
You can look if you want. Fishing bobber. Hello, bobber.
Hello. There's one here.
Okay. Okay, bobber. Guess I'll go the other way.
Someone else.
Bobber. Just steal that shit, bro.
I don't really care. I missed 4 times in a row.
At that point, you just want to leave.
Yeah. I missed too many times, so I went like, look. I thought, no, I'll leave. No, let me try one more. I missed again.
up long jaw. I can't think of playing like a new MMO that doesn't already have like a bunch of lore. Like you know how like Project Gorgon and Quinfall and even if actually the creation was a thing, I like knowing that there's tons of world building and lore.
Yeah, people are excited to see the world fleshed out by the MMO because of previous games or previous stuff, previous content that has come out already. Like, I love that ESO exists.
Yeah. Like Project Gorgon looks like, okay, that's cool that they're doing an old school MMO, you know, and Monsters and Memories, which is another one like that, like EverQuest looking type MMO. Cool, they're doing old school MMOs, awesome. But they're new. So lore wise, they're gonna be lacking. And I just can't see myself playing a game without being able to discuss tons of lore or diving into videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I want the world to be big. I don't know. RuneScape, Warcraft, ESO, those are all tons of lore to them.
Yeah, like, I feel like I love, you know, obviously I love Elder Scrolls lore. And I feel like the game builds upon that, so even if I know stuff about it...
Yes, fleshing out the world. Even though it's in the past, compared to other Elder Scrolls, it's fleshing it out. You know?
Yeah, the difference is that World of Warcraft is like a continuation of the previous game, so like it's
And
current
ESO's a
now.
prequel.
Yeah. So it's a little bit weirder, but not.
Yeah, everything
like,
we're playing in ESO is in the past. Everything we're playing in Warcraft is in, you know, the present. It's supposed to be. In Classic, obviously, it's the past because it came out before. But you know what I mean. It's supposed to be the present, right? Like with Project Gorgon, right? I'm sure it's a great game. I'm sure there's a lot of fun to be had, but like everything I've seen in that game, it's nothing to do with lore. It's all gameplay mechanics. Okay, great, whatever. But I really like lore, and I
mean, if you think about it, though, that's how like most games
that's how they start.
Is like they
That's
have
what
to
I'm saying.
have like if you think about the first Elder Scrolls game, like Arena or whatever it was.
Yeah, no
it
lore.
wasn't. It was just a game of its time, which was like one of those I don't know what to call them, like
a
the
product of its time.
like D&D type game where it's like a dungeon crawler, like Ultima or whatever, like that type of game. But they branched off and did their own thing after.
What I'm trying to say
even the
is,
second game, like,
well, I'm trying to say
improved a lot. Okay, sorry.
What I'm trying to say is, I like the idea of new MMOs, but I can't get into new MMOs because I know they don't have the years of lore built up like other games that I also like. Warcraft, RuneScape, ESO. They have years and years, decades of lore. I really like lore.
God smiled on me.
I really like lore and world building of MMOs. So I have a hard time getting into new ones because I know, because they're new, by the fact that they're new, they're going to be lighter on the lore and the world building because they're new. Just like even Warcraft, or maybe not, but you know what I mean. New MMOs have less than MMOs that have been around for 10, 20 years. Obviously, that's just a fact of nature. It's nothing you could do about it. It's just how it is. But I have trouble thinking about starting an MMO that has less lore than the MMOs I'm playing. You get what I mean?
No, and games that start now, their story is just less compelling, I feel like, or less detailed, unless they have like an actual like writer. Like Morrowind had like that lore goes crazy, you know what I mean? Because they had like people that were, you know, invested in the crazy world that it was. That was their vision, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But now I feel like the games that are coming out are more like painting by the numbers, like, or like very derivative of other games. Like, let's say it's high fantasy or whatever, it doesn't stand out from all the other high fantasy games that are out there. Or like fucking what's that game called? I know it's not an MMO, but like High Guard or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Like whatever that game is, like so derivative, so like you can't tell it apart from like any other type of game.
Yeah,
of its genre.
Art style and inspiration wise, it's very generic. Yeah, I get you. Well, obviously art style could look however it looks, but it looks like just an asset flip of like Unreal Engine or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like mechanically and
the designs are really
design,
uninspired. Like everything that they're trying to do is not like outside the box. They're just like literally making like a corporate game. That's what I feel like. I feel like the games like that are way too like sanitized, where they scrub out any bits of like character that come with the creative process of like one person. They have a whole team of people and CEOs and a board of directors deciding, okay, this doesn't look right because the character, we have to run this by 10 other people, and they have to fact check it, or they have to look at the design and be like, oh, this doesn't work because of this. So they have to shave away the creativity that came with the original design, to the point where
they're afraid of being clunky.
I guess so. They're
Like,
just afraid of any character whatsoever.
Yeah. Like when
I feel like that's how movies are now too.
Like when people make games back in, you know, older console generations, they were like, this is a piece of shit. This is not gonna be good. And then it becomes a cult classic years later, and then it becomes a big ass franchise. Because people were like, this was actually fucking cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that type of thing. From piece of shit to cult classic. Because why? Because it had character. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, games released now probably won't ever be a cult classic. Like, I would never see High Guard, even if it stuck around, as being a cult classic. Because it's just like, it's just a generic...
it can't be a cult classic
it's junk food.
That type of game is designed to be... If it doesn't have like a billion kajillion players, it doesn't stand up on its own, because it's like a... What's it called? It's like an MMO with no people. How is it going to survive? What's the point? You know what I mean.
But yes, I like the idea of trying a new MMO. Like, okay, my 3 MMOs, well, 4, in order: ESO, Warcraft, RuneScape, Final Fantasy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The only other MMO I could think of that I might want to try in the future is Guild Wars, right? But those are why? Those are all the biggest MMOs. And why? I mean, like, they have years of lore, years of world building, you know? They're the older ones.
Oh yeah, and that's another
They're not the
reason I don't
oldest,
like
but-
Final Fantasy is because the story doesn't immediately capture me because there's not the story is like it
Yeah,
just
I
started.
don't like the story.
Like it just started and it's too
It's a single player game with bursts of multiplayer and a MMO style hub where you see other players. It is not minute to minute gameplay of an MMO. You are single player. You know how ESO, people treat it like a single player. You don't have a choice. It is a single player in Final Fantasy. You get what I mean? No?
mm-hmm.
You have the chance or choice to play ESO co-op with guild members, do whatever you want by yourself or with people. But in Final Fantasy, you don't have the choice to do it by yourself or with others. You're only doing it by yourself. I went through the base game and the first two expansions. And I played with 10 other people in the Discord also playing Final Fantasy all at the same time. I never had a chance. There was never chances to play alongside with them besides once every 5 hours when you unlock a new dungeon. That's the time when I got to play with other people, with my friends that I was literally talking to while they're playing in Discord. Once every 5 hours we got to join together to play together. In between that time, you're solo questing. The quests are all instants. It's very boring because I don't like the story.
I'll buy some more, okay?
Okay.
You're
Mm-hmm.
So look, 10 gold from the scroll, 8 gold from the fish. That right there is already 18 gold. Alongside your deviate, you just made it back.
Wait, how much do they sell for when they're already cooked? That's what I want to know. So I need
Less.
to cook them. They do sell for less?
Other people want to cook them, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure. Cook one now.
I don't have mild spices, so I can't cook one now.
But, I mean, I've said it plenty of times with Final Fantasies with you, right? ESO is optional single player, right? Final Fantasy is forced single player.
But you're still in the same dungeon with people.
Yeah.
You're still in the same
Yes,
zones with people. You can join a group to
Yes.
do all those dolmens and
You're-
stuff.
Oh, in ESO, yeah. With Final Fantasy, if you don't like the story, you know how ESO, if you don't like the story, go to a different zone. Start a different story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't continue that story and go somewhere else and continue a whole new quest line, right? A whole expansion. If you don't like that expansion story, go to a different expansion and do their story, right? Final Fantasy is one long ass story. The base game is 100 hours and every DLC is like another 50 hours of story. And you're thinking, oh, so it's different 50-hour stories? No, it's continuing the same goddamn story. So if you didn't like the story, to begin with, you're not gonna like the rest of the game because it's the same goddamn characters over and over. Like, so if you don't like the story, guess what? There's only one fucking story. You're not gonna like the game because the game is 90% a single player game. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm 50 hours in. I don't really like the main story so far. You might as well just quit because it doesn't get better. It doesn't change. It's the same goddamn story for the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't ever. People say, "Oh, it gets better." You know that comment? Oh, it gets better after 100 hours. That started because of Final Fantasy. Because the first 100 hours is how long it takes to get out of the base game, and people who love the game, half the people who play it will say, "Yeah, the base game is not that great." So they say, "Oh, if you get past the first 100 hours, it gets better." That started with fucking Final Fantasy, right? I say, it doesn't get better. It stays the same. It's not an awful story. It's just not interesting. It doesn't become more interesting. It just stays about the same. You know? And if you don't care about the characters at the first by 50 hours in, you already met like all the characters you're gonna probably meet that are like part of your main cast, right? If you don't care about them and don't like their characters, well, you're stuck with them for the next 500 hours. They're not going anywhere. It's like watching an anime that's 100 episodes long and you don't like it by episode 30. Would you keep watching it? You don't really like it. No, you wouldn't keep watching it. That's what Final Fantasy is. You know?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's like watching an anime you don't like. It's not a bad anime, it's just not an anime I really care about. I think Final Fantasy is a very solid 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 out of 10. Like MMO. For me. For the vast majority of people, it's probably like a 9 out of 10. For me personally, because I don't like the story that much. Not because it's bad, it's just not that interesting to me. That's what I mean. The story is not bad. It's just, to me personally, I just don't care. So to me, it's a 7.5. But I can recognize that as an MMO, I would say it's like a 9, right?
Okay.
It's only a 9 if you like the story. If you don't care about the story, and you're just kind of going with emotion, it's a 7. Because the story, it's not bad. So even if you don't care about the story, it's still okay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's how I personally, for my own preference, rate Final Fantasy. A 7, I guess? 7.5, I mean. RuneScape's also like a 7. But that's more about, like, gameplay and everything. It's okay, it's good. Maybe I'm saying 7 as... I think 7's more like a mid, according to most people. To me, 5 is mid. 7 is... Okay, if I go with, like, the more general rating, I would say it's like an 8, Final Fantasy. What'd you get?
You can try. I got a book where I can track fish. What the fuck?
Oh, like fishing holes?
Yeah.
It's like mining nodes?
Teach it. I knew, bro. I was like, I could have sworn I was able to do that before.
Wow.
Teaches you the fine art of fish finding. It's soul-bound, so I couldn't give it to you or sell it or whatever. So I'm just gonna use it.
You're good.
Oh my god, baby.
Okay, wait. RuneScape.
Look.
Yeah, but track it. You can see fishing holes then?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm at one right now, but... Look, Vivian. He's getting our snacks. Look, Vivian.
if I'm doing a more normal rating, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy to me is, I guess, an 8. RuneScape, I only played the free to play. I played all the quests in free to play, but I've only played free to play, so I can only judge it based on that. Which is a very limited version of RuneScape, you know, in terms of like skill lines and gear and questing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And zones you can explore. So the free to play RuneScape, like old school RuneScape free to play, 7.5. Final Fantasy 14, an 8. Warcraft, in the version of in the version of Warcraft we're in right now, this is like a 9.8, I would say. You know, I only wish it had transmog. That's it. That's like my only.
Hey!
Hey. But ESO is also like to me a 9.8. I just wish it had better difficulty.
I just wish the combat was better.
Yeah, I wish the difficulty in combat was better. So to me, both Warcraft and ESO are like 9.8. I wish classic Warcraft had transmog, and I wish ESO had harder combat. That's it. That would make both of them a 10 to me. Because I know the transmog comes in retail, which is a different style of Warcraft, you know what I mean? So it's not really classic Warcraft. I wish classic had transmog. That's literally it. That's the only thing I wish Warcraft had. That would make it an instant 10. Because I'm very big into fashion, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a super fun part of games to me, the fashion. So not having fashion, I do have to lower the score, personally. And with ESO, everything's awesome. It's just too easy. So I have to lower it. But once they drop the overland, or once they drop the difficulty adjustments, it's going to be a 10. To me, right? ESO is going to be a 100% 10 out of 10 for me. Once the difficulty updates drop. And once we get to, you know, I think once we get to Lich King, Wrath of the Lich King, I think it's going to be a 10. Just because the more mechanics and shit, it's going to cancel out my bullshit for transmog, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've been looking pretty cool. I've liked how I look the whole time. I haven't felt like, wow, I look fucking stupid as shit. I've liked how my characters look the whole time, you know? I'll say 9.9.
I think I'm gonna wrap this up after I get 7 more fish.
Wow, that's how many I need. Let me see, I'm at 202 in fishing. I don't think I'm ever going to be like, oh, I'm changing my main MMO from ESO to something else. I think it's always going to be ESO.
Yeah. I've spent too much money on ESO, to be honest.
I think it's just a perfect personal MMO for me. Lore, world, style, you know, combat, I really like. I just like everything about it. Transmog, you know, and the questing. I would say classic is like an extremely close. They're currently both 9.8s to me. 9.9s even. Literally only one thing from each of them is something I wish was different.
Mm-hmm.
Or I wish one thing for each game. I wish Warcraft Classic had transmog, and I wish ESO had harder difficulty options. And both of those things are in later versions of the game. So they're eventually going to be added. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? They're both going to be 10s for me. So that's cool. But yeah, every time I played Final Fantasy and I was like playing, I thought, oh, I got a quest. I gotta do the main story, and I dreaded that shit. I dreaded having to do the main story. I've never had to dread doing the main story in any other game. It felt like a slog. And after the second DLC, I just quit. Because the second DLC was so boring that I just... Oh, the third is amazing. Shadowbringers is awesome. Dude, y'all said that about every other part of the fucking game. I can't trust y'all. I had to quit. You know what I mean? The base game is boring. First DLC is good. Second DLC, super boring. Super, super boring. Base game is at least boring, but it's okay. Little boring points, but okay. First DLC, oh, that's pretty interesting. I like it. Not too boring, but I liked it. Second DLC was even more boring than the base game. The thing their own fans say is boring. It was even more boring because it's about a character you barely interact with, and now they're the Mary Sue of that expansion because they redo their character. Oh, I was only acting stupid this entire time you knew me, but actually I'm on a double agent spy or wherever the fuck. I'm actually really smart. She was the joke character, and now she becomes the main character and becomes like a leader. She was like a joke, goof, gaff, dumb guy. Actually, I was only acting like that because I was secretly my sister. Because she was so important to me, I took her characteristics. What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? For the last 500 hours I've talked to you, you've been a stupid character, like a joke character. You know what I mean?
The next time we play, I want to do dungeons because we have this buff for like an hour.
Yeah.
And I want to, because it's a really good buff.
Imagine a character that acted like, I don't know. Who's a stupid character?
Jar Jar Binks.
I guess. Imagine a character that acted like...
It's like that thing people were saying he's like a Sith Lord. he's just Jar Jar Binks.
Imagine a character that acts like Choji or something, right? From base Naruto, right? They act like Choji, and now all of a sudden they act like, I don't know, Tsunade or who's a smart character? Itachi. They go from Choji to Itachi because they were pretending to act stupid. I'm not exaggerating. That's literally what she said. She was acting like an idiot this whole time to hide her true identity. That's what she says.
Okay.
It was to hide her identity, so she acted like someone else. And that someone else was her dead sister. So she acted stupid to hide her true identity.
How many more fish do you need?
Oh, I've been done. Literally, I've made 15, and then you're 10 with that, so that's 25. And then give me your stuff. I'll sell it now. I'm a hearth and sell. Oh, hold up. Look, I was in a menu. I'm a hearth and sell it.
Wait,
Dude, that's already 40.
let me keep like 10 of them.
Keep a whole stack.
No, I don't care.
Keep a whole stack. Just give me that. You got anything else?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'm harping. Yeah, could you imagine a character acting like Choji, or is been Choji for 500 hours, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, you know what that is? That's Obito. That's Toby. Obito acting like Toby. Obito,
Yeah,
but the whole
it's
time
not a
Akatsuki,
villain though, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, she's a side character of the main cast. She's a side main cast. She's like one of the main cast, but like as main as like fucking Shino is or some shit. You know what I mean?
But yeah, it's not effective. I'm gonna get out of the game.
But what?
But it's not effective because like it's not a villain. Like you're not thinking, oh, what motive does somebody have to be doing all this evil shit, and then or who's behind all this, and then the character that you think is fucking stupid, it's actually that character. See, that makes sense because it's a twist.
Dude, that was hold on. And she's, you know, the main cast of Naruto, right? She was the equivalent of like, she wasn't even a Sakura. She was like a Shikamaru type of main. You know how like
I think
Naruto
I closed
has,
Steam, by the way. I don't know
you
what
just
happened.
made hold on. Don't go off yet.
But I think I closed
Oh,
Steam. I think I closed Steam though.
Okay, it's fine. That's like 30 gold we just sold worth of stuff. So yeah. But you got Naruto and the main cast, you know, Kakashi, Tsunade, Jiraiya, Sasuke, Sakura, Orochimaru, whatever. This character was the equivalent of like Ino. Right?
Okay.
Maybe Shikamaru, maybe Gaara level. Like, she was there with the main cast, but she wasn't, like, the focus, I wouldn't say. And then all of a sudden, now she is the focus, and all of a sudden they've retconned her character personality to be, actually, I was pretending to be stupid. Actually, I'm really smart, and I'm very political, and I'm trying to gather my homeland to defy against their invaders. Actually, I'm really fucking, leadership role. What are you talking about? This is a totally different character. And I just could not care. First of all, I didn't care about the political bullshit that it was so heavy in. Second, I didn't like your character to begin with, and now I don't like your